One of the largest gay pride celebrations taking place in our own backyard this weekend.
The Pride Festival bringing a number of folks downtown and giving a needed boost to our economy. Fox 9's Scott Wasserman's live downtown with more on this year's festivities.
Yeah, guys, you can see behind me the food vendors. You might be able to hear the music playing behind us. Tens of thousands of people have embarked on downtown Minneapolis for the Pride Festival. The two-day festival usually brings in about 300,000 people, with 20% of them from out of state, bringing a big boost to our economy. When you come to the Pride Parade in Minneapolis, it's easy to see why it's the third largest festival of its kind in the country.
This has the best parade ever.
As you walk up and down the route, you'll find people from all over the state, like Rochester.
It's very important to be with everyone and celebrate who we are and just be ourselves.
And Duluth.
It's important to us. It's important to everybody.
It also attracts those from coast to coast. Xavier Rice flew in from New York, says there is more spirit and togetherness here.
I love it, and I didn't find that in Manhattan.
From one coast to the other brings Monica Rodriguez.
Why Minneapolis instead of staying in California?
Because it's a different atmosphere, different type of people, and it's enjoyable.
How different is it here than other places?
Easygoing, relaxed.
With so many attending from outside the community, the dollars are flowing in for businesses in Minneapolis.
For the hotel for 2 nights, I mean, we probably spent $500-600.
I know a lot of people here and come in my store, and we have a fun.
For owner MOHAMMAD, his LYNDALE grill is not only getting exposure, but on a normally slow Sunday, doing double the business.
I feel it's good. We're busy from 10 o'clock in the morning. We never stop.
And along the parade route, there's ELIS Bar and Grill.
In a day like this, we would have maybe 50 people come through, and with the parade, obviously, we'll have about 800 people come through.
Including those from Kansas City and Des Moines.
A lot of small town folks come in because they may be gay and live in a small town somewhere. To come here, they feel more accepted.
Good news for Minneapolis businesses, hurting like so many throughout the state.
It's not just the one day, it's all week long. There's a lot more people here because of the festival. So it's a huge stimulus to the city overall.
Now, when you think about it, the businesses say usually downtown is dead on the weekends, minus, of course, the Twins games. So when you think about people coming here, 300,000 people spending money at the restaurants, the hotels, buying the food here, it brings in roughly $50 million. Pretty good for a two-day event in Minneapolis. Live in downtown, Scott Wasserman, Fox 9 News.
An argument over free speech. 3 people trying to hand out Bibles at the Pride Festival wound up being arrested for trespassing. For years, the group has been granted a vendor booth, but they were denied this year because of complaints. They also refused to sign a non-discrimination clause on their application form. Minneapolis police were called in last night when the group refused to leave. The group did make bond, and they have been released.